Hello everyone, anyone that could be watching or anyone watching in the future, it is Wolf here, ready to get started here. And if you read the title of the stream before clicking on it, then you probably know this situation is going on right now, or wondering on this situation that's going on right now. It's not looking very good for Kerbal Space Program 2. By the looks of it, I need to actually turn this down a little bit. I was gonna actually do a actual pre-record video, but then I was like, no, I'll do a stream and just talk about it, and if people want to watch and reminisce on this in the future. Maybe I'll be wrong in the future, you know. But right now, with the fact that Intercept Games is being shut down, and they're laying off over 70 employees. Yeah, they say that they're still actively gonna be supporting the game. But there's a big difference between the word support and the word actively developing. Oh man, if you look at the Steam reviews right now, it's just, if I was to hopefully nothing starts playing good. Whoops. I just want to look real quickly here. It's all reviews mixed. Recent reviews mostly negative. Like, wow. Let's go to recent reviews. Everyone's just talking about how the game just totally gets shut down, and it's like, yeah, don't buy the game right now, basically, unless you're okay with the chances that it may never get fully developed. At most, anyone that owns it will be lucky if they get bug fixes at this point. It's kind of, you know, it's a little bit sad, actually. You're okay with yeah, that seems fine. But just gonna, before I actually start playing the game here, and just gonna make sure everything's set up. But should be good. Anyways, I'm glad I didn't buy the game. Well, there's a couple big reasons why I didn't buy a game. You have a AAA studio releasing a game in early access and asking for a AAA price. That's the one of the biggest reasons. And then seeing how buggy it was at launch, and even now it still has lots of bugs in it, and it still has lots of work before it's actually to a point that it's worth that $60 that they're asking for. Maybe if you sold it, oh man, you could sell it right now for maybe 20, maybe 30. Well, not now, mainly due to the fact that no one's gonna want to buy the game now until they 100% know, you know, until we know that they come out and say, hey, yeah, we're going to finish the game. If they said, hey, if it was like, oh yeah, they're gonna keep on enough people to finish the game and it will happen and it's not gonna take overly long, then yeah, you know, that type of thing. But until we see something like that, that's the problem. Until we see them come out and say, hey, yeah, the game's gonna be finished, don't worry about it won't take as long as you think, right? Then sure. But yeah, so I should actually let's actually turn on retrograde. What must there's a glitch with this mod where it does that, where Kerbin looks weird. Let's actually load my save again and see if it fixes it. But I mean, Kerbal Space Program 2, it could have been so it could have been so good, but I mean, then at the same time, you go look into it. Squad left how long ago? You know, they sold out the rights to Take Two, essentially, just so they could finish Kerbal Space Program 1, and then it was like, yeah, we're not. Uh, yeah, so apparently we're not gonna be working here no more. Okay. So wait. Let's try. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. But yeah. See. No. See, that won't work because I want to go to the South Pole because I think I'll already get the North Pole. So I should actually went up. See, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this differently because that's not gonna work. That's why I did that. I was really hoping, you know, it was funny because it was not that long ago that you know, I've been eyeballing uh, Kerbal Space Program 2 for a while. I started playing Kerbal Space Program 1 again for a bit, and I was like, man. And this was funny because I've never bought the expansions for this game. I ended up buying them, and I was like, well, I was wondering, was that purchase worth it? Should I have waited for Kerbal Space Program 2? And then it's like, okay, yeah, maybe not. Maybe it was right. I guess I was right in my decision to not worry about it. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, I'm happy to continue playing Kerbal Space Program 1. I'm okay with that. The game's fun. Actually, let's burn just a little bit. We don't want to get red. It's gonna be dark. Actually, shoot. Should actually maybe, I should keep the periapsis a little. Where do I want to land? Well, that's north. I want to land right specific. I want to land, like, right here. So, actually, I should turn prograde here and just... And, as you could get the line right here, but not do a huge burn. Just get the line right where I want it. Right above here. And then I can draw. I have more than enough fuel, but then I still have... Wait! I encountered Minmus, right? Yeah, I already did that encounter with Minmus I needed. I just needed to orbit Minmus, and then... Yeah, and then I just have to land on the moon now, which I'm doing. So, where are we? Wait until I'm, like, flying over the area. And, says 5,000. Am I gonna still be above the ground? That's my lowest point, is right here. And I guess maybe it gets... We'll see. We're gonna bring it down to the bottom here. See what happens. I have a whole... Now, I don't have landing legs on this, because unfortunately, I couldn't actually get them to fit with the poodle engine. I should put a Terrier. But I was wondering if a Terrier would be good enough type thing. Actually, let's actually turn on retrograde. Because I still have, look how much fuel I have in just this stage that I'm on. So I think I'll be fine. The only issue here is it's gonna be dark AF. Like, it's gonna get even darker. But I want the science from the South Pole, so we're gonna get it. Oof. Hopefully without colliding into the freaking planet. Or, not planet, the moon. Oh, man. This is pretty close. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark AF, but we're hoping. I'm hoping. Oh man, this view. Gotta slow it down. Can I zoom out more than that? Like out of the planet itself? Shouldn't be. I'm hoping. We're taking it close. Actually, I need to watch. Where are we here? Okay, our periapsis is right here. I should actually turn prograde here to bring this up. And when I'm over, I'm I'm hoping I'm not gonna collide with the moon. You know what? Let's keep bringing it in. If we collide with something. Whoa, we're glitching hard. I should probably be a little bit more scared than I am. Oh my god, it's freaking me out looking at this, man. There's probably a reason for that. We're going back up. This is worrisome. I shouldn't be that. I guess I don't need to be that worried. I don't. I mean, here's the thing. My orbit says that I'm not gonna hit the moon, but doesn't mean anything. Let's bring it. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just see what happens. This is either we collide or we don't. Oh, we're gonna collide with that. We're definitely gonna collide with something. Well, let's just watch. It's gonna be fun to watch. Wow. Maybe. We're barely passing over that. Barely passed over that. Holy crap. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I got slightly interrupted. Holy crap, I'm really close. But, we're going back up. We're going back up. We'll be fine. That's just really freaking close to the surface. Like, I think it looks closer than it actually is, due to the fact that, it's hard to tell from where the zoom in is and how freaking dark. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can land. Let's just bring it here. Just checking. Check again. Checking it again. Oh, let's start slowing. I actually do want to start slowing down because I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, that's okay, because we can now eject this. Let's actually start. I can always. Yeah, I think anywhere in the bottom here will be fine. This. We're actually gonna low right down. Where should I bring it in? I mean, it don't matter. Not gonna get any amazing science here. Let's just bring it down, land it, say screw it. I have to bring it right down really extremely slowly here too is the biggest problem. Where are we gonna land? That's the real question here. I'm actually gonna do a quick save here just in case I unable to save. How about now? Oh, you jerk! You can't save. Can I save now? Let me save! Unable to save. Why? Because you're too close. You're too close to the surface. You're unable to save here. Get ready to. Well, actually, pin this. And we're dead. Okay, we got it. See, it wouldn't let us save, you piece of garbage. I hate you, game. Thanks for ruining everything. You can't save here. Can't save there. You're too close to the surface. I want to save just in case it'll mess this up and have to do it again. We don't give a damn. You do what we tell you to do. You're mean. Okay? You're mean. We don't care. We do. It's like that was a jerk at the game to do that to me. Now I have to do that whole maneuver all over again. Anyways. Oh. Um, where's that gonna put us? That's gonna put us around there, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, we're going this way. I had it facing the wrong way. So that's gonna put us around here-ish. But we're gonna collide with the mun, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna not collide with the mun. Can you turn? No, because you're gonna collide with the mun. You gotta collide. No fuel in this engine, but it's okay. I wanna. There, I wanna be a good amount above. And then we can bring it down, because I don't want to collide with the planet. That sounds like a freaking. I keep calling it a planet. It's a mun. Anyways, I'll be right back. But yeah. Anyways, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, we're gonna make this landing, and still have to get a lot more science. The worst thing is I should have actually took science with me. But the next flight I'm gonna do somewhere, I'm gonna hopefully have action groups unlocked and can take advantage of those. So, let's turn retrograde and bring it down. Good, bring it down here. Now we can start slowing down dramatically. And actually, let's check our we want to actually check our surface speed from here. Where are we at? Where are we? I mean, see where we're at. Okay. 3 to 1 burn. I mean, anywhere in the bottom here, I think counts as the South Pole, so I think anywhere we land is gonna be okay. Well, not anywhere we land, because the fact that, I don't remember when I saved last, so we're gonna save here, and then crawl back up again. It's a lot of craters. The problem is, I don't really have a proper setup to be landing this. I'm purely landing on these poodle engines, so I have to hopefully land on a relatively flat surface here, which the moon doesn't really have. Let's see where this is. There. Then we can just bring it down, let tilt and tilt downwards and then fall. And then hopefully we don't die. And then yeah, actually might be bring it down a little bit more. If I can land flat on these engines, it's not going to screw me up too badly. I just have to slow down, like, dramatically here. I'm going to do another quick save just to be safe here. I'm going to let... Actually, we're getting real... I'm really close. I think I should be able to kill the velocity enough once I'm down. Fair enough. Oh, man. I'm hoping. There. Kill the velocity. How? I should figure out how far this is gonna go down. And yeah, this is really deep. That's what she said. What? Now to kill off almost everything. Okay. Now throttle up just a little bit. They keep us descending. I just need to be able to land. Oh, shit. Not paying attention to my speed. Dropping too much all at once. 6, 5, 4, 3. Did I land? Don't. Which way? Which way? Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We just have to get off the surface now. Can we not keep rolling? That would be... Which way am I rolling? Why is it still rolling that way? Was it still rolling? Rolling down a hill? I'm trying to fight it? And I just can't hide it? I don't want to lose control, but I think I like it. Oh crap. Stop rolling! Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. It's still rolling. I can't stop. It's not gonna stop rolling because I'm on a hill. And it's gonna just have a perfect sphere and no way to stop it from... I gotta like turn it or something. Can I do anything? What happens if I oh my god. Well, eventually we'll stop. I'm not doing anything. Well, actually, let's do that Karoo report that I need to do while I'm here anyways. Keep experiment. Slowly rolling. I'm slowly rolling down the hill. Nothing I can do about it because I can't turn. I don't know which way to turn. And I'm pressing, trying to turn against. And use the... turn against it and use the stability assist. It's not working in our favor right now. It's... Oh no. Oh, come on. Really? Let's just keep roll it faster. Who cares if something breaks? Because I have to get the stop. It has to stop, and if I don't wait, we're gonna keep trying to eventually stop this thing. It's gonna stop rolling eventually, right? It's too much of a roller, and I can't do anything with it because I don't know how to turn it. I don't know which way. If I start burning my engines, I could screw myself up. So I'm gonna allow him to slowly collide with this. Stop! Please! My goodness. Can you stop? You piece of junk? Oh my goodness. Roll faster then. I'll keep it rolling. And to get up against an object, I don't even know if I can get off of here now. Oh my god, if it would stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop freaking rolling. Finally. God. That was a pain in the ass. Now let's try to get out and get the EV8 out of... I don't know, man. I was gonna... we're gonna save here just in case. We'll see if I can even get off of the moon now. EVA. See one's a big EVA here. We're gonna let go. I want to get... Oh yeah, I should get everything I can possibly get here. So it should plant a flag. EVA report. Yeah, we can get a little bit here and take a surface sample. Nice. Okay. So we get that. That'll be okay-ish. Our problem now, we just have to jump. Can we grab? Oh, FF. Okay, forward. I said forward. Forward. And then we're gonna save again. Uh, actually, resume flight. We're gonna EVA again. And we're gonna take all data. And then board with them. And we're gonna see if we can, we're now gonna save again. Just to see if I can get off of here now. My biggest problem now is I told it to stop rolling, but I need to roll past the flag now. Oh, man. Okay, now it's back into a roll. Let's actually get a little bit, roll it over here further, and then press against. Okay. I don't know how to do this. We're gonna have to pray and hope. Okay, everyone died. We can try this. We can get this to work. That was just too much all at once. That's why I made that quick save. I gotta try to get this. Maybe I can roll it this so to an area that I can somehow have to get the tilt up and lift off. That's our biggest issue now. And yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Can I somehow flip it upwards? I don't think so. Oh! Oh! Let's get to turn... I know. Let's, turn anti-normal. Throttle up. Anti-normal should take us off. If that didn't happen. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard takeoff. Laying down like that. I can go back. Load my... I might have to go back to load my previous save, but I want to try to make this one work if possible. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. But, wait, see if I can get it to go up one of these. If I could get... So, here's... My biggest issue is... If I could get to go up the hill... This is gonna be an issue. I have to... So... See if I could roll it. That's far to go. A little bit further to go than I would like. I don't know if there's any way you can operate this. Like, I don't even think Jeb could use his RCS pack to operate the thing. Ooh, actually, if I can... I just need a slight incline. A slightish incline. Like... this is hard because it's like... How do I do this? This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna collide with a rock. And it's gonna suck for me. actually... Let's roll off this rock. Yeah, the biggest problem here is getting it to tilt upwards. I'm facing down. Okay, don't roll any further. Don't roll. Okay, stabilize. We're gonna do another quick save here. I'm gonna do quick saves until I can get off here. I don't care. Oh shit. Shoot. Sorry. Wrong language. How do I get the lift up? Or maybe it's the other. Maybe it is up. I don't know which direction to press. And it's not working. And I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. I really think I'm going to have to go back again, but then again I have to be able to stick that landing. The reason I get confused when I land which way I got pressed, because I'm pressing one way, it's like, why is it going? My problem is, I don't even know if I could, can I like turn this thing around? I can't upright it. This is a major issue. I don't know how I could push this so it actually, so I can take off. It's facing down. It's facing down. It needs to face, This has ruined everything. Really? Actually, see if I can get over to the hill. Now I have a cluster of rocks in my freaking way. If I could get the flip. Don't mind me. I'm just stuck in a cluster of rocks. I'm stuck on the moon. No way to operate my ship because I can't. It's facing down a hill. And I can't get facing up a hill. There's nothing I can do. We are screwed. I am screwed. There's nothing I can do about it because I'm screwed. I can't get my ship to freaking upright in this. I don't know if any way I can take off. I can't. I'm gonna have to redo that landing. There's no way I can't sit here and fool around. That's why I made that quick save, because I can't sit here and fool around. Unfortunately, this isn't gonna work. I can't sit here. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm even gonna prove to myself it's not gonna work by deleting the saves and going back. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work out for me. I can't do that. I'm not gonna sit there trying to upright my ship for an hour. Well, if it was facing up the hill, no problem, right? Because then I could slowly bring myself up the hill and then shot myself off the ground. I don't know of any reasonable way to, like... I don't even think I can rotate my ship. Well, it's actually... I don't want to give up on this because of all the progress I put into it. But realistically, it's not going to happen. So... Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm done with this. I'm done. Because I'm not gonna sit here torturing myself. That ain't worth it. It's not worth to sit here torture myself loading and loading and loading and loading. Just freaking, just accept the fact that you're not gonna, that it's a bad idea. Wait. So should I aim for this crater over here? It might. I am. Oh yeah, because I am landing on that hill. Um, let's actually do something. That's actually a better idea. Let's spin this and aim. Okay, don't keep steering. We're gonna aim for uh ah shit. I should have had my engines on. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I should have actually hit throttled up and see. I don't know if that I can bring it over somewhere. Uh, but yeah. I would actually let's bring it over this way a little. I think on top of this hill might be safer. Let's bring it this way. Retrograde. That's the problem with this. Look, I'm going too far now. I can't. Well, we'll see where this is taking us. Seeing as we have no choice but to wait for a ship to turn around. Anywhere I can land where it's relatively flat is going to be my best bet here. My biggest problem is I don't think I'll be able to do that. Maybe. I don't want to land on the side of the hill. Actually, let's save game here just in case we'll take this quick save just to see what this landing is gonna be like. We'll bring it down. I need to see closer to the surface anyways. Um this might not be good. I just gonna take it in slowly. I can't rush this. Keep it around 20 meters. Yeah, that's okay. And then bring it up a little bit. Cool. This is actually keeping this relatively stable speed. Bring it up a little. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Oh wait, we might be safe. We might be safe. Don't roll, and we might be safe. We might be safe. Don't roll. Might be safe. This could be okay because I'm facing up a hill this time. This might be possible to pull off. So I will save here just in case. Quick save. I think here could work. Okay, well, let's do that crew report. Okay. Keep that. I know that's enough. Yeah, that was the worst thing. Can I no, I can't EVA because I'm laying on top of the hatch. I need off the hatch. Well, let's just bring it up the hill. Perfect. See if I can roll it over. Which way? Oh, the other way. I get confused so easily. Roll. Come on. Roll. Roll, roll, roll. Keep rolling. Perfect. Okay, back off just a little bit. Okay, back. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Get on your back. Get on your back. Perfect. Perfect. Back off. Stop toppling that way. Okay. Don't know if it'll topple. We don't want that to happen. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's save in here. We're gonna save here again. And now I'm gonna do that EVA. I was needed to do. Boink! Okay. We can get back on the ship, no problem. And take surface sample. And then EVA report. And then plant flag. Okay. Now we just have to get back into the ship. Jump. Jump. Okay. It works. Hey! Welcome to stream, Jackal Rose. Do. Let's see. Face the pod. Let's hope that this works. Oh yeah, we're hoping that we're not screwed. Yeah. Anyways, no one wants to listen to that anymore. Yeah, we'll see if I get around to it. I could do it. Anyways, not paying attention. Let's see. Oh, hey, yo, so welcome to Stream Now, Fox. If you're wondering what the situation, as far as we know of right now, the reason why people are making, the speculation that it's dead is they haven't done another update yet, and they shut down Intercept Studios, which they're the ones that were working on this game. They laid everyone off. They shut down the studio, and the last post they said is that they're still gonna be supporting the game. But supporting doesn't mean developing the game. That supporting means they can literally just maybe fix some bugs and maybe add some lines of code here and there. So That's why people are so concerned, right? Because yeah, the place right now, unless like maybe they throw it onto another team, but even then that could be bad because if you don't have an original team working on it, I've seen what happens when game. I don't know. And they also mentioned they canceled projects and it canceled a couple of projects, and things are all adding up that Kerbal Space Program 2 seems that it's very likely that it's one of those projects. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's the wrong way. So, I get confused. I'm directionally I'm directionally messed up when trying to play this game. Okay, so I want to press down to try to. I'm gonna try to upright it and then take off. That's my plans here. Okay, down, 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 down. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes! Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize! Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Success! Success! I don't care, really care what happens at this point because, well, I do care what happens, but we got what we wanted, and yeah, so let's actually turn off our engines for a little bit. Yeah, look at Jebediah is so freaking happy now. Everyone's happy. Nothing broke. Yeah! Perfect! We did it! Oh, okay, so what happened with the whole shutdown of the studio? They said that they needed it to downsize because in their lingo, basically they weren't making enough money, so they had to. That's why. By the sounds of it, well, if anyone that has been following Kerbal Space Program 2 will know that how rough the launch was in the early access. It's still lacking a lot of content, and there's still quite a few bugs, and they're not getting the sales. They're because no one wants to pay money for a game that isn't well, and that's another thing. A game that isn't worth that money. They're charging AAA price for a game that's not even close to being complete. That $60 price tag should be when the game's finished, or you know, nearly finished at least. Uh, yeah, it was weird. It wasn't gonna be able to take off there, but yeah, I was looking forward to the game. I was actually thinking of buying it sometime soon. Because after with the 4 Science update, I was like, oh, well, maybe it's actually getting somewhere. I might actually buy the game. But look what. But that didn't happen. Unless they come out and give a legit update and actually give a roadmap of what unless they say that they're going to keep the roadmap, at this point, I'm not gonna buy it. Lots of other people ain't gonna buy it, and because a lot of people just think Take Two is done. It's not profitable to them. I mean, the moment that Take Two bought out Squad, and then Squad ended up all of them and it leaving. I mean, as soon as Harvester left, people should have known any future projects wasn't gonna be the same. And then everyone, well, then the rest of the team, the original team, well, I don't know if everyone from the original team left. I think a couple of the people reformed to make Intercept games, but it's just it's saddening because all the content that they had mentioned looked like it was gonna be great. Oh man, for sure. That roadmap looked fantastic. Yeah, and like you were saying, you were looking forward to the multiplayer. I was looking forward to Interstellar and colonies. Like having all new planets to explore. Having be able shipping the idea of like shipping materials and stuff and collecting materials to like keep your ships fueled and stuff and like service routes and stuff. And like all the stuff they had mentioned was gonna be cool. I would have bought it. Actually, I would have bought it in the state that it was in now if they had charged like 20 bucks. Seriously, 20 bucks. And that's all it's worth. In its current state, it's only worth 20 bucks in my opinion because you have Kerbal Space Program 1 that has 2 expansions and has a crap ton of mods that not only change the look of the game, but you know, adds a ton of more content to the game too. So yeah, in its current state, it's only worth 20 bucks, maybe $20 to $30 maximum. They did it wrong. Yeah, man. Sorry, I don't want to say. If I say man, I'm not genderizing and saying man. I don't know if I don't want anyone thinking that, oh, I'm not actually a man and get angry. I'm not, the type of person to purposely go and do that. So, but, uh, but yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, um, yeah, yeah. I mean, but the thing is, like, you look at Kerbal Space Program 1, graphically, the second game is slightly better in certain aspects, but then you get like parallax that makes the surface features look better in Kerbal Space Program 1. But it was the content. I mean, it was mostly the content that I was looking forward to. I like the new ship builder that they added in. Right, it's fantastic. It looks fantastic. But then, like the ability to paint your ships, cool. I like the idea of being able to paint my ships. The game looked beautiful, but it didn't have, in my opinion, still lacking a proper career mode. I think there should be, the Force Science. I don't know if they were planning to add funds and stuff to the game, and and see what I was talking about. You can actually find on my channel. I had talked about recently was how they could just remastered the game, but then again would have been too much work, and would they have been able to turn? They want to turn a profit. The problem with that whole thing is, okay, I get that you want to make a profit off of your purchase, but you also have to keep in mind that the people already have a full-fledged game that they've been playing for years, and they had a lot. That was a lot that they were taking in. They were taking on a lot by by taking on this project because you literally have to make the game better. You have to realize that people have this game here, and yeah, come on. Oh, there we go. I was worried there for a sec though I wasn't gonna get a freaking encounter with oh, I should look. I think it got because I had to get some from the Mun, and I had to get just to recover signs from Kerbin. Let's review my stored data. Yeah, okay, I did. Okay, we'll keep all that. We're good. So I get a little distracted. It's a little hard for me to play and talk at the same time. But I'm glad some people dropped in. I really appreciate really appreciate people dropping into the stream and having this discussion with me. I don't know, and it's hard to be optimistic, but at the same time, deep down I do hope the project isn't completely dead. Yeah, I mean, that's what everyone wants. We just want more information, less silence. And that was another big problem. That there was a lot of silence from the beginning, you know, because big AAA studio took over. So they don't want anyone to know anything. But you can't treat the community like your normal, you know, this isn't like your you can't treat them like your AAA communities. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, where you can just hide everything from everyone and still sell your game because it's Grand Theft Auto. No, this is Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, it's a community-driven game. It's been a community-driven game since the beginning. Since Carvester decided to make a simulation, you know what, essentially an easier version of Orbiter. He went to make a game to help people learn Orbiter. So he, as a fun little project, he started working on it, and eventually it took off into something that people really liked and they wanted to pay him for. So he got a team together. They worked on the game and brought it to Steam. And then, well, we got the beautiful game that we have today. And of course, the game's outdated. It is a little bit outdated now, right? But with mods, it still looks pretty good. But you know, but like I'm trying to say is, sorry, I ramble way too much. But kind of what I'm trying to say here is, uh, um, wow, my mind, I'm totally not thinking right now. But people, we definitely wanted a new game, or at least a updated version of the game that we have now. There, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, we want an updated version of the game we got now. Yeah. But, anyways. I would like the game to come back from the brink of destruction. I would like to, what I would literally like to, you know, that's another reason why I just kind of threw the title on my stream more than decided to do live stream and talk about it. Someone with the went the drop in type thing, and then do a pre-recorded video talking about how the game's dead. I want to have a little bit of a discussion type thing, because we're really hoping, we're really hoping that they will at least bare minimum give all the content that you promised, right? And make sure that the game's bug free. Then, if you never touch the game ever again, well, it'll suck, obviously. But if it ends up if it ends up, here's the thing: if it ends up to the point, if it ended up to the point that it was a complete game, had all the content in it. Modders will take over and turn it in, make it even better. They'll add new modders will add new would add new planets. Modders would be able to add new systems and stuff. But the problem is, in the situation as in now, modders can't even save the game. Oh, what am I trying to achieve in this gameplay? This is a 20... I didn't label it in this stream specifically. This is a 20% science gameplay. So I'm trying to unlock the entire science tree on 20% science. It's taken me a little bit. And then I'm just gonna try to get as much of the explore as much of the game as I can type thing. I never actually have explored everything in the game, but I decided to start a new game because I found science. I find science is way too easy to get in the game if you play in normal. Even on hard, it's too much. So I turned it right down to 20%. I found the funds is okay, but yeah. Because the problem with Kerbal Space Program 1, and this is a huge another problem, we never got a full campaign for this. We have a career, but it's meh at best. It's just it's just replaying the same missions over and over and over. Fly by the moon, fly by the moon, fly by the moon, take some people, test out a part, and it's the same thing over and over. And they had initially planned to give us the career that Kerbal Space Program 2 has and was supposed to be getting. If they had given us proper missions and the actual proper career mode for this game, well, that would have been huge. Because Kerbal Space Program 1 is nearly perfect for what it is. Outside, it needs some optimization, which a big problem is because of spaghetti code. And I think that's another reason why the sequel was coming out, right? One of the biggest reasons that people wanted Kerbal Space Program 2 to succeed was, we were hoping, like, even the people here in stream, and I didn't read who, sorry if I'm missing people's names and who's making the exact comments, but people wanted this game with new content and better optimization, and we were really hoping to just have like it. See, the biggest problem is, and why I understand that maybe a remaster wouldn't work, is because of the coding. Because obviously this game was made by a guy that had no coding experience. The code in this game is got so much spaghetti code in it that I understand that it might be better to just build a new game from the ground up, right? But I found even with the mods I have installed, they even seem to like Parallax and Eve. I noticed there was a few like spots where you get really bad texture flicker, and I found with like by just adding Parallax, it was better. Actually, right there you see, right there is fine. Yeah, there's flicker right there. See, little issues like that, right? That's not huge. That's not game breaking. That's not gonna stop me from doing anything. The minor little glitches that are in Kerbal Space Program 1 are nothing compared to what Kerbal Space Program 2 has and what they have to work on. A few little graphical bugs is nothing. And, all this game needs is the little few tweaks on the graphics, right? Because to fix like clipping and flashing and stuff, and then they have to optimize load time so the game's a little bit better. Frame rates are a little unstable when in certain spots where they shouldn't be. Stuff like that. But I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Have I? Should we slow down enough? I could probably eject this now and be fine. Yeah. And then we can just let's turn on or extend our radiators. Yeah, I'm gonna be more than fine with these two radiators. This will call. I slowed down enough that I should cool right off too. Should be fine. Let's come like that. I wonder if anyone could make a mod, or if there's any mods that exist. Maybe I missed. If someone could like make a unofficial patch, optimization patch for this game, then that'd be cool. Maybe say I would almost download if someone fixed the career mode, I'm almost download it. I'm gonna put these here. I want them to go off. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. This isn't gonna blow up because I slowed down so much. But like, I even seen people saying, "Well, all we can hope for is the modding community at this point." And it's like, yeah, the modders have even said that the game's too broken for them to do anything. No one has that type of budget to put in the modding the game to make it good. You can't add all the content that they promised, you know, type thing. Oh no! I think it's fine. Those blow up anyways once you get to a certain height, because they just can't handle it. They're designed to blow up like that. It'd be interesting though. See, the thing about with this, someone could make a Kerbal Space Program remastered. Like I'd like to. It'd be interesting to see a Kerbal Space Program remastered mod. Where it's like it's all the graphics mods, just the package. It's the graphics mods, and then it's got like someone ends up doing like some does the bug fixes and stuff, and then it's all new content to the game. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't know how hard to be because I'm definitely not a modder. And I definitely know nothing about game development or coding. The only aspect of game development I have experience in is game testing. Oh, I do understand one thing though. Yeah, spaghetti code is awful. I've taken a little bit of coding. Very minimal. I've done a little bit of Java, I've done a little bit of C++. It If you're gonna imagine just writing a simple program, how annoying it is having your code not proper, and then look into something super complex like a video game, like spaghetti code, and this isn't. We're not writing a calculator right here. This is a full-on game. Like, not just a crappy little game like Minesweeper either. Well, actually, no. Not hating on Minesweeper. Don't take that in the wrong ways. Minesweeper is legit. But it's definitely not up there in the quality of Kerbal Space Program. Look at all the trees. See what I'm saying about, though? Look how gorgeous this game looks like with mods. This looks... Actually... I think this actually looks... I think I haven't really looked a whole lot into Kerbal Space Program 2. But a lot of people were saying that this actually looks better than Kerbal Space Program 2. Like the surface features are better. A couple aspects are better. Like the Space Center looks fantastic. Oh yeah, the Space Center looks great in Kerbal Space Program 2. That looks better. What was I gonna say? Well, yeah, the Space Center looks better. See, stuff like that does look better. But look at that. Look how much detail the people put into these trees. It's pretty cool that the modders did this much work. Like the career parallax is amazing. Like, wow, completely different game. Now, Dirk, while probably unlikely, it would be cool if Take-Two was to sell off Kerbal Space Program 2 to a company, that would understand how the game works and everything and would be able to work with it. I don't know how that would be hard how hard it would be, though, at this point is the biggest, it's kind of a big issue there. Because that'd be the preferred thing. Stormworks. Why did I enter this building for? Wrong building. I just look. I have to look that up. I'm not familiar. Oh, my phone is being really. Oh, okay. Build and rescue. I didn't look into it, but that could be interesting. Did you look into Harvester's new game? What was it called? I forget the name. It's some type of toy game, but you can definitely tell that he created Kerbal Space Program based on like the parts and the building system and stuff. But I guess this guy, you can build like toy models and stuff and fight people. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that Stormworks. I just looked it up. That could be interesting. I'd have to look into it a little bit more later when I'm not doing it actively live streaming and I actually can take a better look at it, but that looks neat. Okay, I can upgrade my building, but what missions can I do? Rescue. I could try that. Is there a... Ooh, it's got a 54,000 advance. Do I want to? Does this have an advance? Fly by minutes, land on the moon. I just did that! See, this is what I talk about. But I just want to be able to get enough money now. See, I don't really have it. I want to do that one for Eve, but... I want something that will pay me enough. Oh, Orb in the Moon? Yeah, I just want to do something simple that'll pay me enough that I can uh actually make it worthwhile getting that unlock. Oh, hey, Solar Flare. Welcome. Good to see quite a few people. I must have picked a good time. Actually, I think what happened is I picked the perfect time to stream Kerbal Space Program because of the whole crap that's going on right now with Kerbal Space Program too. So I might take this. Does this give it an advance? No, it doesn't. You have to complete it. Yeah. Shh, give me an advance. Well, we'll give you some money after you land, just in case we die. I just want to do something simple, and then I can do that flyby of Eve. What's this one? I just did this. I don't want to do any landing missions. The part that says land in the mud, that means I don't want to do it. Get this. I didn't want that. Oh, wait, there's two. What's this one? Wait, no. Land on... I don't want to do that either. I mean, I could land on Minmus. I want to do that one right now. I think I should just take this one. So we get some extra money. And then I can do that unlock. Then I can do this unlock. That's just suborbit orbit the month. That's all I have to do is orbit the month. So I'll do that. I know I have to go back out there again. But anyways, might build something smaller just to get out to the moon and orbit it and get back. And there's a couple unlocks. I need to unlock Sepatron so freaking badly. It's annoying. It's been annoying the ever-living crap at me due to the fact that my spaceships keep blowing themselves up as I'm trying to eject my stages. That's annoying as hell. And I definitely should have went for those maybe sooner. Instead of other on, I don't know. I've been trying to unlock stuff that I need to compare missions. Still, see, I still have also a relatively low reputation. Once you get higher reputation, then you get better missions unlocked. I've been sacrificing. I sacrificed a lot of reputation early on just to get early science. I took the thing that pays you out extra science in exchange for your rep. So, and just to help me get a few parts, I think it was really annoying. Once you get past once you get that initial science, you can actually do a little bit more. So I need propulsion systems. I mean, I could almost use these as ejection. For ejection, I should get this 100%. Yeah, 100% need. This is 100% need, and then I have to get 160 science because I specifically want Cybertrons. I need them so badly. It doesn't. I don't know where to get enough science. Does anyone have any ideas where I could go to get enough science to unlock them Cybertrons right now? That would be reasonable. I don't even know. I could fly to like Duna or something, or I could do the flyby of Eve. But I want them Separatrons unlocked so I can fly a proper spaceship without having to worry about blowing up. Yeah, but I already have my Earth science was my problem. Uh, orbit the moon. Just 2 people. Okay, I just have to take 2 people, so I need this one. Actually, don't save. I want to leave. I want to take a quick look. I don't know if I want to. If I see, I can do some more landings and stuff. The problem is, I can get more times if I land on Minmus again, or oh, uh, maybe. You know what I should do? What would actually be? Well, I'll do this mission. You know what we should do? I should set up a freaking relay system. Maybe to set up set up some satellites. I could set up some satellites and get some signs from like Duna or like Eve. Cause I don't need to retrieve. Here's the biggest thing: you don't need to retrieve. Uh, you don't need to retrieve probes. So even if they're out, get stuck in the orbit of Eve and I can't get back, I should totally do something like that, or just send one out to like Duna or something, just something small. Because that's actually a pretty good idea. And like you said, with the satellite, putting satellites around Earth or Kerbin in this situation is actually a fantastic idea. Something I never realized. I tried to send a satellite out, like I tried to send a satellite out before, right? And I had set up a counter with Jewel. I didn't realize just how crappy the antennas I had were, and that they wouldn't reach at the Jewel. They only like reach out like right here and then die off. But see what I could have done. Send what I was thinking of doing is send one out to Minmus as an extender. And then send one out to solar orbit just outside of Kerbin. And then send another one to extend it past there. I can either go to like Eve. I think I could probably definitely reach Eve because it's only right there. It should be able to reach. Or Duna is relatively close as well. So I could send a satellite out in this direction away from Kerbin and have an orbit like right here. And then I could like have that one around Minmus. Have that one around Kerbin. If anyone wants to make suggestions, here's the thing. Rule on my stream is you can make suggestions, just do it properly. Say, hey, what do you think of this idea type thing? Don't be a backseater. That's all I ask. Don't sit in backseat my stream. It's like, you should do this, do that. Hey, you're doing that wrong. That's the type of feedback I don't like. But people are like, hey, have you thought of trying setting this type of mission up? Oh, that'd be a good idea. We could do that. And then, actually, I was thinking of doing that for channel points at some point if I actually get enough viewers, but that'd be over in Twitch where most of my viewers are. But I'm thinking of doing that. I just totally set up a couple satellites, send them out to get some science data. I wouldn't need as much because I don't need to retrieve them. I just need them to get out there. Maybe and get one in orbit. A good place. We can't look that close. You can't zoom in any closer than that. Oh, now we're zooming in. What I should do is put one around Ike. So what I should do, that would be a good idea. I can also get the transmit back sign staff in there. Send one to, so send one out to Minmus, send one out to solar orbit, and then send one to Ike. And if need be, maybe even send a couple more out because these orbits aren't always gonna match up. No, but I guess anytime that Kerbin was close enough to this satellite here, they'll link up again and it can transmit. Comes around again, link back up, transmit. As long as Kerbin comes close enough to here and can transmit it outwards. That's why you have one in the middle here, going around here. Maybe even a couple. Because if one is off over here and one's here, you know, you can have like three or four. Have like three or four different orbits here. And then just have like three or four different satellites that are always like linking up to Kerbin, and then you can. Wait. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I see you in the future. If not, take care and have a good one. I'm also gonna be taking a. I also need to take a quick break here, so I'm gonna bring it back to the main screen just so I can play the music in the background. Anyways, I will be back in a bit. We'll plan some more missions, maybe set up some. I think I might set up some satellites, but first I'll do that one mission that I wanted to do, and then set up some. Yeah. Anyways, be back in a little bit. Okay, just one moment, but I am back now. You might still be there. Uh, let's see. Okie dokes. Let's get back at it. I can also turn this down a little bit. It's gonna be exceptionally loud as soon as I start it up again. Probably around there is probably fine. I think that's fine. And then, okie dokes. Resume. And yeah, going to do that one quick mission just so we can get a little bit of extra money. And then want to unlock action groups. I have it turned on, so I have to unlock them. I thought it'd be more fun. I find it more fun to unlock. Oh, I need to do this. Need to load this save. I always load my my manual save because I don't. That's why another reason why I have quick saves on, because I don't like to load the auto save. It's never in the same state that I want. So yeah, I was gonna do this one, and that was it. This I wouldn't be too. Say I want a. I want to have a. I almost want to have that and just have it there, but. Screw it. Let's just do this. Do this mission, and then I'll yeah, start building some satellites or something. Orbit around the moon. I just have to bring 2 people, right? Yeah, just 2 people, so we'll just make a 2-person 2-seater. So one of these, and then one of these. Just has to orbit. So that'll be fine. I wish you could see, that's another thing. What I was saying about Kerbal Space Program 2 is the repainting ability is nice. Like, I wish I could change the color of this to match this. Like, if I want to have black, well, now it's white. Blah, that's white. Right? Anyways. Don't need a whole lot. I'm just gonna be orbiting the moon, right? That's not hard to do. That's all I'm doing here, so. I should do a decoupler on the bottom here. Oh, thermal. No, I want utility for not utility, payload. One of these. See this surface base bar? I don't like these service modules. I guess they're for I'm guessing they're if you want to have like repair kits and stuff, because you get like shelving and whatnot. What does this one look like on the inside? That one might actually be okay. And just put a bunch of batteries inside. But then again, see, I don't like that design, so I'm just gonna go with a normal service bay. normal server space are just better. Loaded up batteries and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I just want to have electricity in it. Even though I'm normally overkill with my batteries, I don't care because rather have too many than not enough. And then I do this type of configuration here around the outside. This is what I always do. It's good. Lots of power. Don't need any more than that. And then you just close it up and we're good. And then we just throw on solar panels, which will make us so we have, well, not that many, of course. Okay. We're gonna put here. Now, people might ask, why are you so concerned about covering up the windows? Because why would you want to be in this rocket and looking at a solar panel over your window? Exactly. That's why. Actually, let's do this differently. Let's turn the solar panels that are going to be between the windows sideways, so they're not covering them. That'll be fine. And then, why does this look weird? What the hell? Doesn't match up to the side. Like what? I guess you can't have these windows line up perfectly. I don't know why they don't, but we'll... Anyways. Why are you like this? Why do you look like that? What the hell? Taking this off. I don't like it. Putting it back on again. Save it. Is there a way to match that up? Has it always been like that? I didn't really remember this thing being so off kilter. Look, it doesn't line up. It doesn't line up with the... I didn't realize that until now, but I don't think you can change that. That's bothering me. Because it should, these windows should line up. Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and bother myself with that. I guess it's not necessarily made to be part of a rocket. It's more of a... more meant to be for like a plane. But I didn't want to put another pod onto it. So, let's go. Anyways, let's keep doing what I was doing the first time before I changed my mind. It's glitching. It's glitching. I think... well, these will still place on here. The worst thing is they're too thick. You can fit a third one, sort of, but I don't like the fact that it's clipping in, so... Anyways, that'll be good. Like that, I don't care. Now we'll go back to placing the solar panels. I was gonna do. I guess placing them in a way. You know what? They cover up the windows a little bit, then cover up the windows just a little bit. Screw it. I think I'm overdoing it though. I don't think I need that many. I'm not caring. I don't care anymore. Yeah, to cover up the windows ever so slightly. It'll be okay. They'll live. I'm sure they will live. I'll just... Yeah, they can live with that. Who cares? If I worry way too much, I'm such a pain person. Anyways, it has enough power now. We need thermals for protection on re-entry. Remember, always use protection. And then we just have these. They're slightly more powerful, so we're gonna put them on here. I don't need that many. I only need 2. And I think I placed these here. Yeah, I think that's actually... Yeah, because they actually... and then open doors. They don't block the doors off. That'll be good. That'll be good. We'll just name it 241. Anyone that... I think it's a fitting name. I should put one of these. Oh, well, I do have that, but I'm only taking 2 people. I don't need to overdo it. And probably don't need 2 of these, but hey, I like to put 2 on because it just fits more. It may be a little bit more aerodynamic that way. Let's see. Then we're gonna need a coupler. Let's put one of these. Oop. Like that'll jettison away the engine. Fuel tanks. Man. Should almost put something smaller and put like a Terrier on it, maybe. Or no, I'm not landing. I should use screw this. Let's put one of these. There, one of these juicy boys on here. And we'll put a poodle. I want this one. Slightly. Does that make it? The looks don't change anything, right? Other than how it builds. I can put one like this. I'm gonna do this. So, I love this music. Just sitting here, just listen to that. TD25. Okay, so now we're gonna won't need a ton. I should. I'm gonna need another couple stages of these though, I think. And then I'm gonna need, maybe I don't need it. Yeah, we're gonna do this. we're doing this. And should use the different color. Let's use the weird looking brick wall fuel tank. Put this should be fine, I think. And it doesn't need to be overkill. And as long as we just are stupid and do this, well, that's not make us stupid. They'll get us up to speed and get us where we need to be. So I need to lift this rocket up a little. Okay. Now. Actually, I'm gonna do what I did the last time. I did it this way. I put two sets of decouplers, one on around the top, one around the bottom. For the extra ejection force, I would use. That's. Let's see. That's. Oh, that was not where I went. There we go. And then I can put these. So this is gonna be overkill. I think. How much are these each? There's only 6,000. I'm just wondering. Kickbacks might be fine. I think. Yeah. I think kickbacks might be fine. Something just tells me I don't really need to put the Pollux on the Polluxes on there. I'm just going to the moon and orbiting it. I need to get past the point of overkill. Well, this is already overkill by putting 4 of these on here, so it's like. Actually, one of these down lower. There we go. Near the tops. Yeah, that's what I want. And then, well, near the top. Okay, you can't go too. Let's put it right here. There we go. And then I can kind of just keep this engine on the steer it type thing. I think this is more reasonable than what I was gonna send up. Do 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 do. Let's put these all on here. Change it to that color. Just because. And yeah, should I change color of this? Oh, let's make it a little orange. Should I make it a little orange rocket? Votes now in the chat. No votes. Okay. We're gonna go with the orange. Should I? Tin can, orange. I don't want the brick wall for this. Little orange rocket. Yeah. You know what? This will be fine. Oh, it looks good. Anyways, that being said, I think we're almost all good to go. The reason I say almost is due to the fact that I still have to put struts on here. And I should also put on some winglets. At least onto these bottom ones. There we go. And then, ooh. I need to like move those over. Move. They're not even on the freaking. They were even on the decouplers. There we go. It would help if they were on there. Cool. And that means I might have to adjust these ever so slightly. I'm hoping this works. Let's put it right there. And now put on our wonderful struts. So we're... Oh, before we strut everything, let's do one more thing that I forgot to do. Take this off. And we gotta put on our protective condom. I mean our protective shell. Yeah, our fairing. Go put on fairing. That's what they're called. I said the wrong thing there for a second. And then it has to actually be out here, and then build it in the round, like that, like so. Boink. Perfect. You know what? We should have a matching fairing. Yeah. Or silver's always nice. The silver ones are kind of cool. What's clamshell? The deployment, instead of flying everywhere like a psychopath. I think we're gonna go with this. The match, yeah, they'll definitely match up. Righto. I'm not putting anything inside of the fairing because you can't put anything inside of this fairing, so that's one guy just ejected. Let's see. Oh yeah, struts. That's all I had to do now. I know it takes a little bit to build rockets in this game, but that's the fun part, though. I mean, flying them is fun, but nothing's more fun than building the rocket, watch it fly, watch it fly. Okay. Okay. Where did I... Oh my goodness, I hate that. Oh, it's right here. And then you strut the bottoms together. Like so. Because they will flare out and go crazy like a psychopath when this takes off. And then... I'm just wondering where else I should... I don't think that's gonna wobble. I should also yeah, strut here to here. There we go. I think that should hold everything together theoretically. Oh, I know I should put it. I know I'm missing here that I should definitely have. Yeah, I want one of these SES, one of these inclined stabilizers. I can, where should I put it? It's basically a really strong reaction wheel, so should put it like right below here. Yeah, I don't want to stick it to the bottom of the... Oh, what hat? What the hell? Go over there. Put that there. Boink. Connect that back on. And... Should I have two? I should have two. I'm wondering. Well, I mean, this is going to be ejected off relatively early, and then I'm thinking it might help with this section. Let's put one in there. Ah, there we go. That'll help things out a little bit. Where are these? Are these still... They're off the ground. Let's bring it up ever so slightly. I don't like when it's too low. What? Yeah, it's good. Okay. It's... Now I have to throw some, I should throw some struts in between those sections, because now, especially in between here, the decoupler here, because the biggest issue that will be an issue that will literally rip itself apart if there's nothing holding it together here. So there we go. And then I should actually put some extras up here for safety reasons, maybe. Yeah. And okay, they'll hook. I think that will be okay for struts, and now we can just put on our Bampy clamps, the Bampy clamps. Right there, like that should be good. And then we just have to make sure everything is properly staged, because this game's auto staging sucks a lot sometimes. Wasn't actually too bad, but that's good. Actually, yeah. Those are supposed to be together. You were smart. Still smart. Wow, you're fantastic. The only thing I like to change is I like to put the fairing at the very top and just deploy it by clicking on it. And then this, get rid of this. Put the radio ones on first, and then the final one. The 2-for-1. Okie dokes. Just plop in our tourists and save. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put Val and Tina, switch out Jeb with Val. I don't think saving again is gonna do anything. But going to the mine. I don't want a weird could launch it from Cove launch site. You know what? Let's try the Cove launch site just for a different set of scenery this time around. I mean, this is better for if you're actually going a boat. It's kind of not that useful. It doesn't make it add much with a normal rocket. Like, see, this launch here is good if you're like building a Sea Dragon. That's because you could just drop it off off the ramp here, and then just launch it there. But But anyways, this should work. I wanted to launch it from here because I was interested. I'm not sure what type of orbit this gives you from this launch site. Because depending where you launch from, actually, oh, I can get science from here. Yeah, because I never got any. Oh, like, can I even EV it? Yeah, can't EV it. Can't do a crew report. And either. Just give me a minute here. Do 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 do. What's up? It's starting to cool off in here a lot. Anyways, I should unlock the other ground stations. I should unlock like I believe there's one that gives you more extension for like your tracking station. Excuse me, or whatever, isn't there? Anyways, you ready, Valentina? I hope you're ready to go. Which door? Because this is where. Okay, so this is just up here. But I don't know what direction they set you in. We'll figure it out. Let's launch and just see what happens. Sorry, my brain's. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh! Okay, yeah, we're on a completely different angle here for this. Okay. Oh! We're going. Oh, that's since it's set. You know what? Let's do this differently. Yeah. You know what? Let's go back to assembly and choose. Let's just choose the normal launch site. I just realized that that's not going to work for what I want to do. That's interesting if you want that type of orbit. Or if you're just launching from the water, you can bring it to exactly where you want, spin it around. I'm not doing that. It just doesn't work for what I'm trying to do right now. Maybe if you're trying to like, if you're trying to set that specific orbit up, right? Setting up like a satellite or something, that would actually be quite good to launch from that location. There we go. Just throttle it back a little. There. Wow, yeah, see. I... There, I'm up high, actually up high enough. I'll just sprawl this off until these... This is where it crashes into itself. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Oh, no, we're okay, we're okay. See, that's why we did the things the way we did it. Because they didn't blow up the tank, they just smashed into the side. So, you know, it could have been, that's why I went them Separatrons. But they didn't actually blow up anything important by the looks of it, so... Okay, we need it up here. So it's still accelerating. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, but that's why I did this the way I did it, because I knew for a fact that... There. Get my apoapsis to where I want it at. Okay, we'll be good. We'll definitely get to the month. Be able to orbit it and get back again. So just set prograde and layering it around. Let's actually do a quick save here just in case we mess something up. Do 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 do. Oh, it should actually start burning. Maybe. Not. RB. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Deploy this crap. It didn't quite deploy the way I was hoping, but... Let's, get rid of it. Flick it off! You garbage! Well, we're stuck with a fairing. Stuck. Wait, is it still strutted on to where thing? Is that what's going on here? Are we gonna, like, have that? No, I don't think it's perma-stuck. Oh, wait, we're not paying attention. Holy crap. I get distracted there by the fact that my freaking fairing is still attached to my rocket. Oh, it's bouncing because that stupid ass fairing. What's can't do anything about it. Can't get off. I think is it literally stuck to my rocket now? I thought it would fall off, but we'll go with what we got. We might be a little bit screwed here, but I totally screwed up. I didn't realize that fairing was literally... I didn't realize that freaking fairing was literally attached. Piece of car. Look, it's making our shit. It's... Oh! Yeah, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Revert flight to assembly. That ain't gonna work. Mission abort. Mission abort. It literally ripped off the... Okay, so that's not gonna work. The fairing isn't the pro... Actually, you know what? Let's not do the clamshell fairing. Yeah, we'll change it. We'll just do the weird exploding fairing. Oh, on. Oh, clamshell deploy off. Now, save, launch. Let's actually try it out real quick and see what happens if I blow it off now. Before I get out into space, I can always revert it, but that was awful. I didn't realize it was literally going to hang on to my ship. Clamshell did not work in that situation. Could also be because I checked at my fairing. Okay, let's just look. See, that'll leave them struts on there. I, yeah, what's actually... I'm actually glad I took some time to look that over because that's gonna be awful. Yeah, let's take these struts off of the fairing. And that ain't gonna work. We can't strut directly onto the bearing like that. We can. Oh, I know what to do. Delete the fairing. Now, and then add the struts, and then build the fairing around it. I don't want I don't want struts there just dangling. Struts there just dangling off my ship. That isn't gonna work. Okay, that'll be okay. That placement's fine. And then we can, uh, that actually, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It's clipping, but I don't care. Yeah. Uh, yes. Is there. That's much better. And because that's not actually attached through, that's not actually attached to the fairing, so that'll blow off properly. So, I can actually do that. Leave the clamshell on. Save. We'll just launch it now and see how things work. Everything hopefully is still right. Yeah, all I did is restrutted it and then replaced the fairing. Let's just see now what happens. Yeah, let's not do that. Actually, I want to see what happens. Actually, because okay, that one will fall off. Will this one fall off? Okay, that they will fall off. They're not attached. That's all I wanted to see. Okay, once I'm actually out in the vacuum and there's no gravity or anything holding them on, should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're all good now, finally. Can't believe it. Yeah. Don't attach your attach struts to your fairings and then blow the fairings off because they'll just hang around. Anyways, we got this. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, see, they hit the side of my ship, but they don't actually damage anything by the looks of it, so... There we go. But yeah, that's definitely a thing. I think it also I don't know if it's that they do collide or if it's because I'm using the extra what is going call them? The extra decouplers if it's just pulling gust if they're blown just causing an explosion with all the ejection force as well. I don't know. Continuing. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a quick save here. Save. Yes. There's one piece of the clamshell. Another piece should fall off. Hopefully. Soonish. Maybe. There's one piece. It'll fall off, right? There shouldn't be any forces keeping it on. Come on, fall off, you. I know nothing's holding you up. Oh my god. Yeah, it comes off after. And that was my radiator, wasn't it? Yeah, of course it was. It would, of course it would be. Yeah, that ain't working. That's not working. It can't work. Let's just not screw around with weird with the clamshell, cause that's not gonna work. Clamshell looks cool, but it doesn't blow off the same way, so it ends up damaging your ship. So yeah. off. Let's just, yeah, let's just do that. Now we'll do this the right way. Now I know. Don't do that. Just do the normal way that blows just everything away from your rocket instead of the one that just goes open slowly and looks neat. That doesn't work if it ends up ripping, colliding, and flapping into the rocket and damaging it. There we go. Those are still falling down. Okay. Please tell me this is gonna work the right way. Actually, we're not gonna. We'll wait until we're. Yeah, I'll wait until I'm out of the atmosphere. Until I'm actually not. Until not, like, getting any drag anymore. And then eject it. So, like, right now it's safe. There we go. And that, yeah, see, that didn't blow up my reading ears. That's how I should did the first time. Don't be messing around with those, with that weird crap. Wait until around here. And then 3, and then this stage is pretty heavy, so I can't go straight. Maybe turn it forward a little bit now. What? Look at our rocket. Look how beautiful it is. Let's look at a cockpit view. We can't see anything from here. It's awful. Okay. Let's get a look at our... Oh. Make sure that we're still facing the right way. I can actually roll that back a little bit. Or just shut it off for a sec. Slowly getting in orbit. Slowly getting there. Oh yeah. Getting in orbit is so fun. We're slowly gonna get in orbit. Okay. Actually throttle back a little now. Very, very low thrust now. Watch our periapsis. Perfect. This will definitely get us to the moon and back again. And that'll be fun. Oh man. I mean, you don't really get tired. You're I mean, I guess you kind of get tired of it maybe after a while, but something about going to the moon a bunch of times is still fun. I mean, it just be fun. But yeah, these cool little engines are so efficient. So it's like, they're awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I'll set like some satellites or something like that. Okay. So we're at the point now. It's just slow and steady wins the race at this point. There we go. Perfect. Just, man, the engines sound like freaking sound like radio static when they're burning. It's just like when you have that such low thrust. We can set this as stable. Good. Okie dokes. Let's hit the man. Do that orbit of the man. Hit home again. Doink. Doink. Say, oh. Anyways, I think my stream is dead. I'll leave this. Yeah, I've been doing 3 hours here, so. Anyways, until